Oh, I do like this. So this is obviously a lot more. I did hit something just by me touching the brake. The ABS is like, you're gonna die. Jeez. To be honest, it's a different type of scenery. So found another couple more. I found some more byways up north. We're going to have a nice little look at them. North of London, starting at Norwood End. I think it's called Norwood End, or just Norwood, I don't know. We've got a nice little route on the way there. And I'll catch you when we get to the byway itself. Longlands, caution, free range eggs. Is it straight on? I think it's straight on. Let me check my maps. Yes, it's straight on. It does start off like a road, so we continue straight on. When we get to the road, we take a right and then continue straight on, and then go back on ourselves. So we're now on gravel, so I'm going to stand up, and we've got plenty of space, so nowhere near as nasty as the other one, with me getting whacked by sticks and so on. I've never been on this byway. I am looking for a byway that I can say, oh yes, I really like this one, I'm going to do it regularly. It is nice and peaceful out here though. Shift down. Okay, so let's relax. This is open. Continue straight on. Stay on the path. Oh, I do not like these rocks. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So what does that sign say? I can't... Oh, footpath through there. You can walk straight through the farmers, but we're not going through the footpath. We're continuing on the byway. Very bumpy, in case you didn't realise. Oh, we got a big... Nice. We handled that with care. Jeez. Oh. Almost lost it there. And we come out onto somebody's drive. So now which way do we go? We go straight on, right? Yeah, we go straight on, or we turn right. Good. We turn right, and then we turn left, and then we're going to come back through this road again. I think it's this one. No, don't be that. Oh, it is this one. No. Alright, let's get ready to get whacked again. And we got to come back through here. No, it's not that bad. So judging by the tracks, either cyclists come through here regularly, or there's somebody with a motorcycle who's been through here. Which would be a good thing, because it means that if I do encounter anyone, they've seen motorcycles come through before. Very rocky. Very, very rocky. This is nice. So we got to go up that way. This is nice. We got to go up this way. And out onto the road. Lovely. Use this road real quick. Make a U-turn. And back through we go to finish. To get back onto our... Alright, that one's done. And we continue this way now. That's the other byway that we were on. Let's give this one some space. Really nice houses out here, I must say. Stay on this road. Oh, and just don't turn off it. Just go straight. Got ya. And here we are, byway, public byway, and the other one is a footpath, so we can go straight here. A lot of these byways are just going between the farms, unpaved roads that go between the farms, nothing really special, but if you do like going on dirt tracks and so on, fair enough. I mean, I'm enjoying this. It's nice to do something different, not always on the roads. And then I don't have to go too far for this type of stuff. Explore the routes between the farms. It's quite entertaining, to be honest. It's a different type of scenery. Just quickly, maybe wrong. Yes, I am wrong. So we have another one to go to. We go straight on. and then take the next right. Gotta take these turns so slow. Once again, I've got the street tyres, so got barely any grip. Not manageable though, manageable. That ABS is kicking in so early. Just by me touching the brake, the ABS is like, you're gonna die! Oh, lots of little bunnies. Back to the main road. It's not. So we're going to take a left, then a right, then a right, and follow the road. Take this one. Left, right. Here it is, byway. Another gravel track. Low battery, alright. So, I'm just gonna stop here whilst I change the battery on my camera. Alright, and we're back. So I must say these roads don't seem, they're obviously not the same as like London Lane and Surrey Hills and all of those other roads where it's kept open for people to use as, what's the word called, for essentially entertainment, for leisure, right? These are roads that are open to use by the public because, well, as you just saw, they go to people's houses, to people's farms, and they're public roads that are well in use. So you're not really going to find much joy and exhilaration from these types of roads, I'll be honest with you. But they are a little bit scenic going around in the farms, especially because I'm a little city boy. I am a city boy, and if you want to take your bike off road for a little loop, you know, see if your bike can do it, you just want to have some fun, then yeah, fair enough, you can come down to these lanes. Up to these lanes. If you're from London, it's up. Come up to these lanes and just have a little chilled ride. It's very relaxed. Nothing really crazy happens. This is nice. Oh, it's a bench. Oh, sad. Somebody passed away. Yeah, it's really peaceful. No real need to have a specific type of bike because all of these roads, as I mentioned, they're really easy. I'm doing them on street tyres. You may have a little bit of like potholes and so on, but take them slowly and you'll be fine. This is a good way to train yourself for being on off-road. If you want to learn how to do off-road stuff, get a little bit of confident being on an unpaved road, whether it's rocky, dirt, then yeah, I recommend you do something like this. You know, I am using the OS map, so in the middle of the night yesterday I found like a bajillion of these byways, including the one that I'm on now and all the ones I've done today. So I've got quite a few down. You can use the OS Maps app, or you can use so I'm trying to focus so hard. So that's the byway. This must be a road. Private property is there, so we continue this way. Yeah. Forgot what I was even saying. Yeah, you can use the OS Maps, or you can use TRF, which I'd recommend. The only reason why I'm not using it is because they don't have an app. If they had an app, I'd be on it. But because they don't have an app, I'm going to wait for them to have an app, and then I'll be using that instead to find trails. You could probably find some that are near you. If you're in North London, these are the closest to you. Don't bother using Google or the council website, because although they do tell you where the byways are, to find them is another story. It's horrible to try and find them. I wasted a whole day yesterday, a whole morning, my day off work, tried to find some byways and tried to use the council's directions. I found one byway that was maybe a quarter mile. That was it, of the 4 or 5 different ones that were on that website. And there's no way for you to know the first one that you look for, the location for that could be completely different to the next one, and then you go to the next one after that, and then it's right next to the first one that you were at. So it can be extremely frustrating and just tiresome, you know. Anyways, I'll get back to you when I get to the next byway. Alright, so we are here at the next byway. Gotta take the next left. That's available to me. This one here. Here we are. I believe that's the sign that should have said byway. But we'll see some stickers somewhere. Alright, off we pop. Oh, this looks nice. Private property. Continue this way for the byway. Lovely. Yeah, I should have been standing up, definitely. It's just so much easier. You can see so much more as well. Rocks and divots in the road. Takes a little pressure away from the forks as well. Private property there. Where's the byway then? Is it that route? It's that route there, isn't it? Yeah, I was supposed to go this way, wasn't I? Let's continue. Byway open to all traffic. I thought that was a fence. I thought that was a gate closed. It's like, what? That's not fair. You can't do that. I do enjoy this one quite a bit more than all the others. Shit. Alright, let's see. Wait. Yeah, the ABS is starting to really annoy me. Every time I tap that back brake, it's just like, nope. No, nope, 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 nope. You're not allowed. So what do? We go straight on. Straight on. Straight on, straight on, straight on. And we're on paved roads. All right. Yeah. I didn't intend to come off there. For some reason, my brain went, you're still off-road, you can't use the brakes so hard. You can't just full whack it, you can't. I was very wrong. Alright, well, I'm gonna stop over here for a little bit so we can have a little chat. Wait a minute. That does not say byway, does it? It does. That's a byway, this one. Why is that log there? Yeah, byway open to all traffic. Oh, well then. Off I pop this way. Didn't know that was accidental, completely accidental. It's probably on my map that I'm supposed to continue this way and I didn't realise. Yeah. Oh, I do like this. So this is obviously a lot more. I did hit something. I believe what I hit was my... Let me see if there's anywhere I can stop, because that was a very loud... I think you heard that as well. What did I hit? There's not going to be anything leaking, I don't think. Yeah, plenty of clearance. I definitely hit the kickstand on something, or the central stand. But yeah, this is obviously a lot more technical. I'm going to really have to keep an eye on things on the ground that I might hit and take it nice and slow. Oh, so definitely a 4x4 or a most likely a tractor has been through here. Yeah, look at the state of that. Oof. Yeah, I keep bottoming out. So I'm going to stand up and I'm going to pick my route carefully, because I don't want to bottom out again. This is probably why they've put that log there, to stop people from getting stuck. So I think I'm in a good position here. Yeah, I'm going to go on to the right, because yeah, that's horrible. Somebody's definitely had a bad day. It's a good thing it's dry though. That's the first time I've ever bottomed out on the Zuki. The first time ever. Never bottomed out before. And finished. Oh, that was a really big knock on the bottom. Never had that before. Never had that before. Even on my NC 750, which is notoriously got low suspension, low travel. I've never had bottom out like that. Well, I just absolutely, my pants is dirty. Yeah. Still fun though, very fun. I was a lot more fun than all the others, and we're back. I was just about to close up the video there, and yeah, this is it. We're done. Oh, I see another sign though. Try my luck. Most likely not. Yeah, footpath. Right, we'll stop here. Alright. So that was the those are the byways that are up in the north, just outside of London. Around Epping side-ish, a lot further to the east than Epping is, but yeah, especially that last one. That last one's fun. I'm gonna upload the map route that I did, and hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe, please, because YouTube doesn't like me at the moment, because I've moved away from doing ice skating, which is what I used to do, but because I bashed my knee in from having an accident, I can't skate anymore. So just gonna have to do some bike stuff, which I actually don't mind. I enjoy being on the bike, and it's summertime. Anyways, I'll catch you in the next one.